You should do what you are passionate about. Follow your passion. Isn't this something that we've been hearing so often from everybody pretty much? That's the way to be happy, successful in whatever you're doing. Yes. But wait, how do I figure out what's my passion? How do I find out who's going to help me identify my passion? If that's the confusion you're also reeling under, then in this video, I'm going to give you 5 steps which will help you reach. It's going to take time, but it'll help you definitely reach just that point where you know, oh, this is something I'm really passionate about, and this is something I want to work on for years to come, right? So dive straight into this, watch it right until the end. Number 1, identify a pattern. So from early on, there'll be things, there'll be small events, activities which will excite you, and you will see a pattern in them, whether it's a game that you're playing, whether it's a school activity that you're doing, or it's the social circle, how you're dealing there. You'll see some pattern in there. So what I figured out for myself, that right from the beginning, I just loved being on the stage. I loved talking, speaking somewhere, so that was a pattern that I now, when I look back, I see that, right? So the first is you identify a pattern. What excites you? What inspires you? What is it that you're always excited to do? That part, right? Number 2, you pursue that early on. So when you start to see that pattern, oh, this is something that I love doing, it excites me, start pursuing it. That one thing could apply into so many things, right? So you pursue that early on, because in that one area, action taking is not going to be a challenge for you. Nobody will have to push you to take action. If I love to talk, then any opportunity that is presented to me or used to be presented to me, I would just grab it, So pursue that, to understand that within that also there is a huge variety. What is exactly my calling, right? So pursue that. Number 3, be willing to explore. So like I said, speaking, anchoring is also a form of speaking. Coaching is an entirely different form of speaking, right? Giving a keynote somewhere is an entirely different thing, right? Somebody doing a stand-up comedy there is something different altogether. Yeah. So these are all different forms. So be willing to explore and be a part of all these different things within that activity that excites you, and you will learn more and more. Number 4, pick the most suitable option. So when you will be pursuing and exploring different options within that activity that excites you and inspires you, you will see there's a huge bundle, lot of things. So you pick the most suitable one. How? One, of course, you'll know by now, this is my calling. This really excites me. So for me, while I was doing anchoring, I was on TV, I was doing media. But when I came to coaching, I realized it was all a way for me to reach her. This was my calling. There's something inside me that just everything connected, fell in place. Yeah. So you will reach there. And 2, suitable in the sense that because that's going to be something that you would want to take up as your career, as your work, then it's got to pay you, it's got to take care of your financial aspects. So in that sense, also it's the right option for you, the suitable option for you. So you figure out that avenue, you pick up accordingly, right? And number 5, give it time. Okay. I see a lot of times people say, well, I am passionate about it, I like it, but itna waqt ho gaya hai, it's been a while and it's just not given me results. I want results, right? Anything that you're doing needs time. Okay, whatever industry you're a part of, whatever mode it is, whether it's your own business as an entrepreneur, it's a startup, it's a job that you are into, everything needs time. Be willing to give it time for it to flourish, for it to show you and open up things for you. And yes, that's where it's just gonna grow by leaps and bounds. But you've got to give it time to nurture, to flourish. Yeah. I hope these make sense. And if you follow these 5 steps, in all probability, I can tell you, rather definitely, you're going to reach a place where you'll be following, you'll be pursuing, and you'll be doing something that you're really passionate about. If you really felt this was meaningful, give a thumbs up to this video. type in the word passion in comments, and I'm going to share one special secret tip with you to figure out your passion. That's going to be an extra one, but only if you want it. Type in the word passion in the comments below and subscribe to the channel for more such power-packed videos. I'm going to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.